Have a nice day. Today is Wednesday, 15th of March 2023. Every year, 15th of March is celebrated as the World Consumer Rights Day. So, starting the newspaper analysis, the newspaper The Hindu states that Russia says its fighters didn't use weapons impact United States drone. This undated handout photo provided by the United States Air Force shows MQ-9 Raptor. The Hindu newspaper also states that U.S. ambassadorial nominee Eric Garcetti nears a last hurdle before confirmation. Eric Garcetti speaks during a new conference in California. The Hindu newspaper also states that India emerged as a first responder in humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. Chief of Defense Staff General Anil Chauhan, delivering a virtual message to a workshop on humanitarian assistance, disaster relief, risk mitigation, and disaster resilience organized under the aegis of Integrated Defense Staff (IDS) Ministry of Defense in New Delhi on March 14, 2023. Going towards the Indian Express newspaper states that a blood donation by gay transgender people. Why was the ban imposed? What are the rules across the world? The ban on blood donation by gay people was introduced in the 1980s when information available on the detection and transmission of HIV/AIDS was much less than today. Originally, gay and transgender men were completely prohibited from donating blood. Owing to the AIDS crisis in the United States in the 1970s and the 80s, Indian Express also states that after Gitanjali Shri in 2022, Tamil writer Perumal Murugan's Apire makes it to the International Booker long list. International Booker nomination important for Tamil non-Hindi language literature, says Murugan. Murugan's 2013 book was translated into English by the Anirudh Vasudevan in 2016. Indian Express also states that same-sex marriage often parties caution want Supreme Court to take the lead as it did not. Section 377. Congress leaders Shashi Tharoor and Manish Tiwari among those who back legalizing same-sex marriage in personal capacity. Binda Karat says CPM in favor. CPIM's Brinda Karat and Congress Shashi Tharoor have been vocal supporters of same-sex marriage. Going towards the Hindustan Times newspaper states that genome sequencing data H3N2 influenza B Victoria strain is driving flu surge. New Delhi influenza A, H3N2 and influenza B Victoria are two viral strains driving the current surge of flu cases in the country. Genome sequencing data has released. Influenza A, H3N2 and influenza B Victoria are two virtual strains driving the current surge of flu cases in the country, genome sequencing data has revealed. Sometimes also states that missile mystery could have led to a war-like situation. Government to Delhi High Court. The accidental firing of BrahMos combat missile into Pakistan in March last year embraced India before the international community and could have led to war-like situation between the two neighboring countries. The Union government told Delhi High Court on Tuesday as it opposed a plea of an Indian Air Force officer against his dismissal over the matter. Number theory, women in the workforce and the underlying stress. A big gender gap in the labor force participation rates LFPR, the share of population working or looking for a job, has been a cause of major concern of India. However, the recently released periodical labor force survey PLFS for 2021-22 shows the LFPR for women has been consistently increasing since 2017-18. Village women laborers work at construction site at Road Merita district in Rajasthan. Going towards the economy of the country, Sensex sinks below 58,000, Nifty tests 17,000 in the fourth straight day of losses. Tata Technology to turbocharge digital transformation of JLR, make mobility experiences faster. Jaguar Land Rover is partnering with Tata Technologies to accelerate the digital transformation of JLR's industrial strategy. Gold climbs rupees 480, silver zooms 2150. Going towards the world news, including Russian fighter jet hits American drone over a Black Sea. United States, United Kingdom Minister Suella Braverman's migration policy branded racist. European Union Malaysia relations at risk over the colonial legacy claims. Watch Joe Biden sidesteps question on banking crisis, leaves press meet midway. 3-year-old girl in United States fatally shoots 4-year-old sister, official. Going towards the science and technology, guidelines on medical negligence under the consideration of Union Health Minister. Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare is Dr. Mansukh Mandia. According to the legal medical experts, proper statutory framework will not only protect the interests of patients but also check cases of violence against doctors. Here's a cartoon pic. Cabinet Secretary convenes a meeting for summer preparedness. File image of my Mirage appearing on the Kartavaya path. The Indian Meteorological Department forecast that abnormal temperatures were likely to over northeast, eastern, central, and northwest India between March to May. Animal personalities can trip up science, but there's a solution. Scientists are increasingly releasing that animals, like people, are individuals. They have distinct tendencies, habits, and life experiences that may affect how they perform in an experiment. Here's a complete image. Omicron and its sublineages dominant COVID-19 variants in India government. The Indian SARS-CoV-2 genomics consortium INSACOG analyzed sample to find Omicron and its sublineages to the dominant SARS-CoV-2 variants circulating in India. The Rajya Sabha was told on March 14, 2023. At last, there's a famous quotation by William Henry Gates III, who is an American businessman, magnate, investor, philanthropist, and writer. He is a co-founder of Microsoft along with the late childhood friend Paul Allen. During his career at Microsoft, Gates held the positions of chairman, chief executive officer, president, and chief software architect, while also being the largest individual shareholder until May 2014. He was a major entrepreneur of the microcomputer revolution of 1970s and 1980s. Bill Gates states that I choose a lazy person to do a hard job because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it. Okay, thank you.